Welcome to Hater Proof, a podcast for self-improvement and good listening parts. You're tuned in. So shake the haters off and be truthful to ourselves. Remember to stay hater proof and stay tuned. If you are a hater, exit immediately. Hello again. Glad you decided to spend some of your valuable time with me. This episode is for being timeless. Maybe you haven't gotten there yet, but if you aren't a hater, you will. It's equivalent to being in your prime, although being in your prime is associated with getting older. You can be timeless right now. My business provides dynamic, timeless business solutions, and I too am timeless. Yes, I hold a certain value to myself and the business I provide. I hold my head high and persevere through the unnecessary roughness. Flag on the play. You may not always notice it, but I am timeless. Therefore, I am hater proof. Currents in the headlines. There's this headline. My Hater Proof podcast. It's on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Acast, Amazon, and a few other widely known podcast platforms. Also, if you put Linktree, the @ and Hearth Business in your search bar altogether, the websites there, the socials are there, and of course, the mighty Linktree is there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in your friendly neighborhood search engine. Hearth Business is being optimized and will only get better. www.hearthbusiness.com. You dig? Administrative headlines. Give administrative leave to veterans for VA appointments. Many veterans has left the military sector and they've entered into civilian communities with the same physical and mental scars that they had when they were in service. There's been many advancements in helping the veterans, but this one is becoming a priority. For those veterans that have to be employed, they need the necessary options to be able to attend their medical appointments. In other alternative news, O.J. Simpson has passed away, I think last Thursday, I believe, at 76 years old. He was a bit young, but he has lived an unforgettable life. Financial headlines. Attorney General James wins $811 million judgment against predatory company that targeted immigrant detainees. Ticia James's office is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. She teamed up with the multi-state coalition and won the multi-million-dollar judgment against Libre by Nexus Inc., a bond services company. She said they used deceptive and abusive tactics against immigrants and their families. Part of the claim was that Libre collected thousands of dollars in fees above the face value of bonds and forced them to wear ankle monitors that caused physical pain and suffering. So I'm guessing they were seen as American citizens. But this is a lot of money, and I'm sure the families that were victims of this scam are happy because maybe they received some of their monies back, if not all. I thought that I'd share it because of the immigration problem the country is facing right now. Nonprofit headline. Sacramento nonprofit partners with recording studio to get more kids making music. As a music person, this caught my attention. Department of Sound is the nonprofit. Then they took up residency at Shattered Records. Department of Sound was started in 2018 to help kids produce content and use music as a tool for navigating their everyday challenges. I, for one, think this is fantastic. It's always helpful to have hands-on activities when you're learning, but being able to go into a studio to see all the bells and whistles, it probably would definitely be exhilarating for these kids, I'm sure. Arts and entertainment headline. Late Toby Keith honored at 2024 CMT Music Awards. So great to have award ceremonies. It's a great time for people to come and enjoy entertainment and share their passion with like-minded individuals. The CMT Awards is no different, but this year they've decided to add in a tribute to Toby Keith, who passed away this year from stomach cancer. Musicians performed some of his songs, including I Love This Bar. I like that song. Health and wellness headline. Venus Williams unveils new health and wellness book, Strive, tips, tricks, and a little tough love. Venus was diagnosed with a chronic autoimmune disorder that causes fatigue and muscle and joint pain back in 2011, but she continues to compete after adapting her life and her diet and lifestyle. The book includes 8 tenets: observe, appreciate, balance, enrich, soothe, believe, inspire, and of course, strive. Not bad ideas to live by and balance your health and wellness. Administrative headline: Bay District Schools administrative changes. The leadership is changing in multiple Bay District schools because the board has decided that 3 middle school principals would be dismissed at the end of the school year. Those principals would be able to apply at different positions within the district, though, says the superintendent, Mark McQueen. At least they're not teachers that are being replaced, I say. Upcoming holidays. Today is Barbershop Quartet Day, 8-track tape day, International Louie Louie Day, Submarine Day, and World Parkinson's Disease Day. I kind of like that it's 8-track tape day. That's pretty cool. Tax Day is April 15th. Rama Navarni is April 17th. Mighty 420 is April 20th. Be looking out for a bonus episode on that day. Passover Eve is April 22nd. Passover Day 1 is April 23rd. Day 2, April 24th. And Day 3 is April 25th. Passover Day 3 is April 25th. Conspiracy or nah? The eclipse is a conspiracy that parallels with the coming of the Lord. I'd like to point out that no one knows the hour, as the Bible says, so it just solidifies the fact that some just want to know everything. They want to know too much. This eclipse conspiracy suggests a kind of reckoning that something is about to happen globally and or universally. I wanted to note this conspiracy on this episode because it's after the eclipse. So, conspiracy or not? Fact or opinion? The past, the present, and the future can all happen at the same time. I'm not speaking only scientifically, though. I'm saying from a standpoint of retrospection. Is this fact or just my opinion? Recognize the G in God. God is timeless. Of course, this is the ultimate everlasting permanence. I think of a lot of things to describe my idea of God, but I think timeless is one that is more on point. You have to respect the epitome of being timeless, though. BBW. BBW. I am BBW. I'm a big, beautiful woman, and I am also being black and winning. This segment is here for both. So if you're a BBW or you are BBW, being black and winning, then kudos to you. You need some celebration. Yeah. Woohoo! You are appreciated. Solid. This episode, Solid, is dedicated to the hardworking men that take care of their families. Whether or not there are 2 head of households doesn't negate the fact that there is a responsible man there taking care of his family. I just want to acknowledge that fact. You know, there are responsible men that are providers, and maybe they just don't get enough credit. So solid to them. Word up. Offspring. Mothers usually have timeless affection for their offspring. My 2 cents. The bridge that was knocked down goes to show you that some maintenance should be in priority over others. Number 2, I do not leave my post of marital bliss. Whether you know it or not, believe it or not, I shall not be moved. Hershey. Beloved, I cherish you. It's just that I can't pretend that I'm not a phenomenal woman. I also cannot pretend that we don't have obligations outside of our lovely permanent feelings. Do you realize that the past is behind us? That moment there was the past. It's just gone. But we're in the present, which is fleeting, but oh, the future. The future is on its way. So don't be wasteful with the time you have been given. Time is timeless. So be mindful. This is the end, my friend. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this show. Be good, be encouraged, and always party responsibly. Thanks again. Listen again, and stay hated proof. Till the next episode. To the next episode. To the next episode.